Hi. You know that saying, there's more than one way to skin a cat? Well, that's a terrible saying. And we're not skinning cats today because I would never do that. And I don't think you should either. But what it's pointing to is having options. And one of the things that I notice that happens a lot, particularly when we stop getting down on the ground and moving regularly for any number of reasons, whether it's exercise or meditation or playing or watching TV or working, when we no longer are moving off of the ground and up on a regular basis, our body forgets all of the options for getting off of the ground. And then we find ourselves there and we get stuck. And then sometimes fear can set in, panic can set in. Maybe we rush through and then injure ourselves. So, one of the things I have found that DNS exercise trainers are really, really, really good at is coming up with all of the options from different positions, because we've trained those positions from a developmental perspective. So let's try and think about all of the options of getting up just from here. So you've found yourself on the ground. Maybe you're even in a training situation. You're in what we call high kneeling. 1 foot forward, 1 knee on the ground. How would you stand up, get up from here? Option number 1, stand. That's probably going to be the hardest, especially if you don't have anything to push off of and you're simply trying to use 1 foot. You might curl your toe under, push the ground away, stand up. Notice what I'm saying is push the ground away. I'm not saying pull yourself up. If you had something you could pull from, you would. Another option is if you have something you can push off of with another body part, more power, more pushing. So that's option number 1. Option number 2 is to get closer to the ground with 1 or 2 hands. So now you've got more contact with the ground. I keep moving around to give you different views here. More contact with the ground to push it away as you move up. So from here I can curl my toe under, begin to lift my hip up, get my feet underneath me, and find a way to come over my feet and up. So again, that one has more points of contact. I come up first with a different part of my body. I find a stable base and I push the ground away. So that's option number 2. Option number 3 is similar. You would put 1 hand down, curl the toe under, and from here, bring the foot in and stand up. So again, that one looks like 1 hand down, hip comes up, you can curl the toe under in the back, might make it easier. Bring the foot in, bring the hips under, and there you are. That's 3 ways to skin that cat. Don't skin cats. Not allowed. Don't skin cats. Just have options for getting off the ground. Okay? That's the power of DNS. Options.